What's up, guys? It's Nick with the Hungry Handgunner. So today, coming out here to talk to you guys and tell you a little love story. So there was a shotgun. We'll call him Steve the Shotgun. One day, he met a beautiful, beautiful girl named Ashley the AR. Steve and Ashley decided to start a family. And here's their baby. So what we got out here today is the Remington 7615 Police. It's not a shotgun, it is a rifle. Pump action rifle. It can use 5, 10, or 20 or 30 round AR15 mags. So before we shoot it, I was doing some looking earlier on Remington's website, and it does not look like they make these anymore. I could not find these guns anywhere on their website, but they do have them on Gunbroker, and you're looking at like a starting bid of $7.99 is what I saw for just a stock model. This one does have the Wilson Combat ghost ring sight in the rear and dot up front, which I'll try to show you guys up close later. So the reason these were designed, it's chambered in 5.56 or 223 Remington, it says right on the barrel. The reason for this design was, law enforcement officers were very, very familiar with the pump action shotgun platform. So this is just my Maverick 88 by Mossberg. We'll have to do a review on this coming up. For the money, this is great. Anyway, they were very familiar with the pump action shotgun, very easy to use, very intuitive. That manual arms was very easy for them to get. So as different departments, as we started arming law enforcement with rifles, rather than go over a whole new manual of arms for a carbine, they decided, hey, what if we had a 5.56 rifle that operated virtually identical to a Remington 870 shotgun, cross bolt safety, virtually identical manual of arms, with the exception of the magazine tube. Obviously, you have a box magazine that goes in. So a very interesting concept. This one is drilled and tapped for scope mount if you wanted to go that route. So obviously, it's kind of unusual having ghost ring sights on a rifle, but we're going to see, at just some intermediate distances and just what we can do on the steel with it. So it is rifle rated steel. It is at an angle for the self-appointed safety officers. So we'll see what we get. So honestly, I don't know, how these patrol officers would have had their mags configured. I don't have any of the smaller capacity mags, so I'm just going to use a standard 30 round mag for this. So I would imagine with a rifle that's already this sleek, you'd probably want the lower profile of a smaller mag, especially since it's pump action. It's going to take a while to get through those 30 rounds. But anyway, we're just going to shoot it a little bit. We're at about 35 yards right now, so we'll see what we get. Alright, so not bad. I don't know if the muzzle flash got picked up on the camera, but it definitely throws a fireball. So we'll you got an idea. We'll see how that works out here in just a second. Alright, so we're still about the same distance. I've got my AR here. This isn't anything really snazzy, just a kind of a mutant rifle. So it's made up of a bunch of different stuff. Everybody worries about lowers. It's a DPMS lower, so it's nothing high-end by any means. I do have the EOTech up top with the magnifier. Obviously, we're not using the magnifier at this range. So we're just going to kind of see, with the pump action, it wasn't bad. Rate of fire wasn't bad at all, but we'll see how that compares to just a AR15. can see the AR fires a little bit faster. I was doing some double taps there, and that's probably one of the biggest advantages to going with something like this, especially law enforcement. The different situations they encounter, but and even as a civilian, being able to get those faster shots off. Also, if you had to, you could operate it one-handed to an extent. You wouldn't want to do it for a long period of time, but you could. So with that, we'll go back and take a closer look at the 7615 Police. Alright, so even with the wide angle lens on here, I'm not sure how good this is going to work to get close-ups of the rifle, but there it is, Remington 7615 Police. There's that Wilson Combat. Let's see if that'll come up. It says Wilson Combat right there. There's your places to mount a scope. There's your mag release, which is kind of far up there. I mean, here's your regular grip, so you do have to, I guess you'd have to train to figure out the best way for that. There's your cross bolt safety. See up here on the barrel, I'm not sure if I can get it to focus, but Remington Arms Company Incorporated, Ilion, New York. I hope I pronounced that right. 556 NATO or 223 Remington. So, it does have the, I don't know the proper term for it, guys, so don't beat me up, but if it's already racked, the little tab you push in to rack it again. Front sight is just a white dot. And then that rear sight is just, like I told you, just a ghost ring. So you're not going to do any super pinpoint shooting with this setup. At least I'm not. But it works. You do have swivel studs if you wanted to mount a sling to it. Another one down there. So all in all, a pretty cool rifle. 5.56 isn't the most powerful cartridge in the world, but as a walk-around gun, if that's all the power you think you'll need, throw a 10-round mag in it and another one in your pocket, or even 20 rounds. Or, I mean, if you want to do 30 rounds, I won't judge you. So, pretty cool gun. We'll go back up top. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this look at a pretty unique firearm. I haven't met anybody else in person that owns one, so I'm not going to say it's super high-end collector or anything like that. They're just not that common, and especially with Remington, by all appearances, not making them anymore. So it's a pretty cool gun and a pretty cool concept, especially the history behind it. Obviously, it fell to the wayside for the more popular AR15 platform as far as a patrol rifle goes. And shotguns are obviously still used extensively, but great gun, fun gun to shoot, especially with that fireball. I did watch the footage back. Yeah, it shows up, so that is pretty cool, and it's definitely a lot louder than an AR, in case you guys are wondering. Even my wife has commented before, she's been inside when I've had this out versus the AR, and she can hear a difference even inside the house. So it's just a really fun gun to shoot. Little PSA, guys, we're approaching the 100 subscriber mark, which is awesome. I didn't really think, I just started doing this stuff for fun, making these videos, and it really means a lot that you guys enjoy them. So obviously, I was doing some research on YouTube. You got to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark to be considered for their partner program to start earning any kind of revenue from YouTube. So we got a long ways to go to 1,000, but if you do hit that subscribe button, just know that I do really appreciate it. Especially drop a comment, let me know what you like and what you want to see, and if I can do it, I will do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay safe, keep shooting, take care.